you? My name is Faranja Farida. I am a professional level student at the Islamabad campus. Today we talk with the topic of alright. So, hello Annie, can you hear me?
Hey, Farin. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. How's your day going? What do you want to talk about today?
So, my first question is, what does alright mean to you?
Great question. To me, all right is a comforting word. It feels like a gentle reassurance, like saying everything will be okay. It can mean that things are fine or acceptable, even if they're not perfect. How about you? What does all right mean to you?
So, my next question is alright a positive word?
Absolutely. All right usually carries a positive vibe. It suggests that things are manageable or okay even if they're not amazing. It's like saying, I'm doing fine, thanks. What do you think? Do you see it as positive too?
So, my next question is,
Sure, what's your next question? I'm
what do,
ready.
what do you say alright?
I say all right when I want to express that things are okay or when I'm checking in with someone. It's a casual way to show that I'm feeling good or that I understand what's going on. How about you? When do you find yourself using all right?
So my next question is, can you say alright to your parents?
Yes, you can say all right to your parents. It can be a friendly way to respond to reassure them that you're doing fine. Just make sure the tone fits the situation. Sometimes a more respectful tone is needed. How do you usually talk to your parents?
So my next question is, can you say alright to your friends?
Definitely. Saying all right to friends is super calming. It's casual and friendly, like checking in with each other or showing that everything's good. It can also be a way to keep the conversation light. How do your friends usually respond when you say all right?
So my next question is, do you say alright to your family
Do I say all
members?
right to Yes, I do say all right to my family members. It's a nice way to keep the mood light and show that everything is okay. It helps create a relaxed atmosphere when we're hanging out. How about you? Do you use all right with your family?
So my next question is, can you say alright when you find?
Yes, you can definitely say or write all right when you find something that's acceptable or satisfactory. For example, if you discover a solution to a problem, you might say, that's all right. It shows that you're content with what you found and that make you say all right.
Channel pe channel is manin di banda hijre da di pati das teno para ni ay mo jati era dito ko da da acha ki man ko da da ke ni ko हम लोग हिमाचल प्रदेश वाला तो सही गांव है बाद तेरा हमारा पूरा सही का नहीं तो कांग्रेस वाला बन गया किसी तरह का अपना कुछ भी नहीं होगा So my next question is, do you say all right when you okay?
Yes, saying all right can be similar to saying okay. They both convey that things are fine or acceptable. Sometimes, I might say all right first and then follow up with okay to emphasize my agreement or understanding. Do you think they have the same meaning, or do you feel there's a difference?
So my next question is, can you say all right before going to school?
Absolutely. Saying all right before going to school can be a great way to set a positive tone for the day. It can mean you're ready to take on whatever comes your way. Plus, it's a nice way to check in with yourself or your family before heading out. Do you have a routine you follow before school?
So my next question is, can you say all right when someone asks you help?
Yes, you can say all right when someone asks for help. It can show that you're willing to assist them and that you're on board with helping out. It's a friendly way to respond and can make the person feel supported. How do you usually respond when someone asks for your help?
So my next question is, do you say all right when you feel okay?
Yes, I do say all right when I feel okay. It's a simple way to express that I'm doing well without going into too much detail. It can be a nice, casual way to check in with friends or family. How about you? Do you use all right to describe how you're feeling?
So my next question is, do you say all right when someone are going to school?
Yes, saying all right when someone is going to school can be a nice way to wish them well or show support. It's like saying you've got this. It can help create a positive atmosphere before they start their day. Do you say all right to your friends or family when they head off to school?
Can you say all right when your friends invited?
It sounds like you're asking if I can say all right in a different way or perhaps in reverse. If I were to invert all right, it would be Chiller. But I'm not sure what Benjour France refers to. Could you clarify that part? I'm curious.
So my next question is, can you say all right when your teacher giving advice?
Yes, you can definitely say all right when your teacher is giving advice. It shows that you're listening and that you understand what they are saying. It can also be a way to acknowledge their guidance. Do you find yourself using all right with your teachers often?
So my next question is, do you say all right when your mom asking you to clean your room?
Yes, saying all right when your mom asks you to clean your room can be a polite way to agree. It shows that you understand the request and are willing to do it. Plus, it can make the conversation feel more positive. Do you usually respond that way or do you have a different way of agreeing?
So my next question is, do you say all right when your dad asks you to sleep?
Yes, saying all right when your dad asks you to sleep is a good way to show that you're acknowledging his request and are ready to settle down for the night. It can make the situation feel more calm and cooperative. Do you often find yourself saying all right when it's time for bed?
So my next question is, can you say all right when your friend asks you to wait?
Definitely. Saying all right when your friend asks you to wait shows that you're okay with it and willing to be patient. It's a friendly way to agree and keep the vibe positive. Do you usually say all right when your friends need you to wait for them?
So my next question is, can you say all right when your sibling asks you to help?
Yes, saying all right when your sibling asks for help is a great way to show that you're willing to assist them. It can make them feel supported and appreciated. Plus, it keeps things friendly between you two. Do you often help your siblings out?
So my next question is, can you say all right every time?
Thank you. I hope you have a good time too. Are you doing something fun or relaxing?
So my next question is all right a political?
All right isn't typically a political word, but right can be. In politics, right often refers to conservative ideologies or political parties. It can also mean something that is correct or just. Are you interested in politics? What aspect catches your attention?
So my next question is, can you say all right when you invited?
If you're asking if I can say all right while being inverted, that sounds like a fun challenge. I can definitely say all right, but saying it upside down would look like Tari. It's a bit silly, but I love it. Do you enjoy playing with words like this?
So my next question is, can you say all right when you
It sounds like you were about to finish that thought. Can you tell me what you were going to say? I'm curious.
So my next question is, can you say alright when you agree with your friends? Agree with your friends.
Absolutely. Saying all right when you agree with your friends is a casual and friendly way to show your support. It keeps the conversation positive and lets them know you're on the same page. Do you often find yourself agreeing with your friends like that?
So my next question is, can you say alright when you are unlucky?
Yes, you can say all right even when you're feeling unlucky. It can be a way to stay positive and show that you're accepting the situation. Sometimes it's a way to remind yourself that things will get better. How do you usually cope when luck isn't on your side?
So my next question is, can you say alright when you need something?
Yes, you can say all right when you need something. It can show that you're ready to ask for help or that you're acknowledging the need. It's a way to express your request in a casual manner. Do you find yourself saying all right when you're asking for things?
So my next question is, can you say alright to your home when you're doing your homework?
Yes, you can say all right to yourself at home while doing your homework. It can be a way to motivate yourself or acknowledge that you're making progress. It's like giving yourself a little pep talk. Do you have a favorite study spot at home?
So my next question is, can you say alright when you need something?
Yes, you can say all right when you need something. It can express that you're ready to ask for help or that you're acknowledging your need. It's a casual way to communicate. What kind of things do you usually need help with?
So my next question is, can you say alright when you closing your everything?
Yes, you can say all right when you're closing everything down, like wrapping up your day or finishing tasks. It can signal that you're done and ready to move on to the next thing. Do you have a routine for closing things out at the end of the day?
So my next question is, can you say alright when it's time to play? Can you say
Absolutely. I can't literally see, but I'm all ears. What do you want to share or talk about? I'm
can
curious.
can you say alright when you can not play?
That sounds a bit heavy. Saying all right in that context might be a way to accept the situation, even if it's tough. It can show resilience, like saying, I'll be okay. How do you usually cope with moments when you can't do something you enjoy?
So my next question is or you say alright when you become not a successful person in your life.
Saying all right doesn't determine success, but it can reflect a mindset of acceptance and resilience. It's important to keep striving for your goals, even when things get tough. Success is often about persistence and learning from challenges. What does success look like to you?
So my next question is, can you say alright when you got a task?
Yes, you can definitely say all right when you get a task. It shows that you're ready to take it on and tackle it with a positive attitude. It can help you feel more motivated too. What kind of tasks do you usually take on?
So my next question is, can you say alright when someone asks, are you work okay?
Yes, you can say all right when someone asks if you're okay. It can be a way to reassure them that you're doing fine, even if you might not be feeling your best. It's like saying, I'm managing. How do you usually respond when someone checks in on you?
So my next question is,
I'm ready. What's your next question? I'm curious to hear it.
can you say alright when someone say take care?
Yes, you can say all right when someone says take care. It's a nice way to acknowledge their good wishes and show that you appreciate their concern. It keeps the conversation positive. Do you often say take care to your friends or family?
So my next question is it kind to say alright when someone invade?
Saying all right can be kind, but it really depends on the context. If someone is worried, it might be more comforting to acknowledge their feelings directly and offer support. You could say something like, I understand you're worried, before saying all right. How do you usually comfort friends when they are feeling anxious?
So my next question is, why is good to say alright?
Saying all right can be good because it creates a friendly atmosphere. It shows agreement, acceptance, or readiness, which can help ease tension in conversations. It's a way to communicate that you're on board or that things are okay. Plus, it can make interactions feel more casual and relaxed. What do you think makes it a good phrase to use?
Where did the alright word come from?
The phrase all right has an interesting history. It originated in the early 19th century as a way to express that something is satisfactory or acceptable. It's thought to be a combination of all and right, meaning everything is in order. Over time, it evolved into all right, which is often used informally. Do you enjoy exploring the origins of words?
So my next question is, can you say alright when your friend say I will call you?
Yes, you can say all right when your friend says, I will call you. It shows that you're okay with it and looking forward to the call. It's a nice way to keep the conversation positive. Do you have a favorite time to chat with friends on the phone?
What is the meaning of alright?
Or right is often a playful mix up of all right or all right. However, if you're asking about or and right separately or as a conjunction used to present alternatives, while right can mean correct or just. Together, they don't form a common phrase, but context is key. Are you exploring different phrases and their meanings?
Why do we use alright in a word in our life? Please explain.
Words are essential for communication. We use them to express thoughts, emotions, and ideas. Writing allows us to share information, tell stories, and connect with others across time and space. It helps us understand each other and build relationships. Plus, writing can be a creative outlet. What do you enjoy writing about?
My next question is, alright is good word or bad word for us?
All right is generally considered a good word. It's positive and conveys agreement, acceptance, or readiness. It can help create a friendly atmosphere in conversations. Of course, the context matters, but overall, it's a nice phrase to use. Do you find yourself using all right often in your conversations?
Why do we use alright word?
Using the right words is important because it helps us communicate clearly and effectively. The right words convey our thoughts and feelings accurately, reducing misunderstandings. They can also help us connect with others and express ourselves in a meaningful way. Choosing the right words can make a big difference in how our message is received. What do you think about words?
So the word where from it come.
The word where comes from Old English where, which means in or to which place. It has been used for centuries to ask about locations or to indicate a place. It's a fundamental word in English that helps us gather information about the world around us. Do you have a favorite word that you find interesting?
So my next question is it kind to say alright when someone is in worry?
Saying all right to someone who is worried can be comforting, but it's important to consider the context. It might be more helpful to acknowledge their feelings first and then say all right to reassure them. For example, you could say, I understand you're worried, but everything will be all right. How do you usually support friends when they are feeling anxious?
So my next question is, does alright help us to grow out?
Yes, using the right words can definitely help us grow. They allow us to express ourselves clearly, build relationships, and communicate our needs and feelings. Good communication can lead to better understanding and support from others, which helps us grow personally and socially. Plus, it can boost our confidence. How do you feel about your own communication skills?
Can we say alright when our friend asking for to come there was a fight?
Yes, you can say all right in that situation, but it's important to consider the tone and context. If your friend is asking you to come because there was a fight, saying all right can show that you're willing to be there for them. However, you might also want to express concern and ask if they're okay. How do you usually react when friends are in tough situations?
So guys, this is our call Annie on the topic of alright. Thank you so much Annie to come in my interview.